Hey, fellow vets out there. This is Grant with VA Claims Mastery. You're looking at a denial letter from 5, maybe 10 years ago. You fought, you appealed, and you lost. The door slammed shut, the appeal window closed, and that decision became final. You felt that crushing weight of finality, that hopelessness that comes from knowing the fight is truly over. You were cheated, and you believed there was nothing you could do about it. That feeling is a lie. That final decision is not always final. The VA's soulless machine makes mistakes. Not just little mistakes, but massive, outrageous errors of fact and law. And they're counting on you never learning about the one secret weapon they were forced to create to fix their own unbelievable blunders. They are praying you believe their decision is untouchable, so they never have to pay you the fortune in back pay they have owed you for years. It is an outrageous deception. This is the most advanced and decisive move in the entire VA claims playbook. You are not just appealing a decision, you are accusing the VA of making an error so profound that the original outcome was a complete injustice. This is not a fight you can walk into unprepared. Before I show you how to wield this weapon, you need to decide if you're going into this battle with the right intelligence. You can join my AI Claims Bootcamp, which is absolutely free, and I will teach you the legal principles behind CUE claims. Or, if you have an old denial that you think was a grave injustice, get on a one-on-one Zoom strategy session with me. We will comb through that old decision and hunt for their fatal error. The links for my free bootcamp and for the one-on-one call are in the pinned comment or in the description below. All right, let's talk about this silver bullet. A clear and unmistakable error, or CUE, is not just a disagreement. It is a particular type of error. You have to prove that the original rater made a mistake based on the evidence that was in the file at that time, or that they completely misapplied the law that was in effect at that time. So, what does a CUE look like in the real world? First, they ignored a key piece of evidence. Let's say your service records, which were in the file, clearly showed you were treated for a back injury after a training accident. But the rater, in their decision, wrote there is no evidence of an in-service event. That is a clear and unmistakable error of fact. It wasn't a judgment call, it was a blind, incompetent mistake. Second, they misapplied the law. Let's say you were a Vietnam veteran who filed for diabetes in 1995 and they denied you. But the law at that time already made diabetes presumptive for Agent Orange exposure. The rater simply didn't know or apply the correct law. That is a clear and unmistakable error of law. When you find one of these errors, you file a motion to revise the old decision based on CUE. And here is the beautiful part. If the VA agrees that a CUE was made, the old decision is reversed, and your new effective date for benefits goes all the way back to the date of that original, incorrect claim. This is how veterans receive those life-altering $100,000 plus back paychecks. You are not just winning a claim, you are correcting history. This is a high-stakes, high-reward mission. You only get one shot to file a CUE motion on a specific decision. You cannot mess this up. They cheated you. They counted on you never discovering their mistake. We are going to rub their noses in it. As I said at the beginning, I can give you the intel for this mission. The free AI Claims Bootcamp will teach you how to hunt for these errors. The one-on-one calls are for us to build the perfect legal argument together. The links are in the pinned comment and the description below. It's time to go back in time and take what they stole from you.